Come join us for a mid-February adventure where we go out to see the great ice in North Hero Vermont, dodge snow squalls and high winds to try out Jaimie's new Lightspeed Zulu3 headset and prep for a trip to Florida in 2 weeks. Once again, join us for adventures RV style. Come along.
So what we'll have to do is set this up in here.
Yeah.
And then you turn on, so turn it on, and then adjust your volume how you like it. So just touch it, yep. And then what I'll do is I'll put a piece of Velcro here, and you can Velcro it into there.
Okay.
You tell the difference? Is it quieter?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I can definitely hear you better.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's quieter yet, but it must be. Well, let me turn it off and I'll see. Oh yeah, it's definitely quieter.
Okay.
Because I can hear you, and probably it'll be interesting how I can hear the people at the airports too, if I can hear them better.
Frequency transponder set. Get a guy in the runway. Flaps will be normal. Take a flaps up. Make sure full rich prop will be high. RPM boost pump will come on. While throttle will be full. Rotate at 70. We'll climb out at 135. We'll go up to about 3,500 feet. If we have a problem on the runway, it'll be throttle idle brakes as required. If we're leaving the prepared service mixture, idle cutoff, fuel switch off, ignition switch off. Once we're airborne, if we have a problem, we'll drop the nose 80 knots. We'll go make sure full rich. We'll switch tanks, see if that works. We'll double check. Boost pump on. If none of that works, it'll be throttle. Make sure it'll cut off, fuel switch off, ignition switch off, maintaining 80 knots, looking for place to land. There's one just slightly to the left. Okay, so here we go. We're going to taxi on it. Franklin County traffic, experimental 95, Victor Tango, RV10, back taxi 19, Franklin County, be departure to the south. Oh boy. A little slippery there. I don't know if you felt it slip.
No.
I did, just a little bit. We'll be alright. This is good to know that now. It's not going to be too aggressive with the brakes. Okay, we'll get it back to centerline. We'll taxi down. We got the strobe is on. Compass is lining up about right. Okay, so winds are pretty much right down the runway. We're picking up, so that's why we're not going to go too long. Alright, we're going to ease ourselves over here. Boost pump is on. Make sure it's full rich. Prop is set. Are you all set, hon?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Everything looks good. Oil temperature is up. Keep it on center line. Just easily coming up with the throttle. 60. Flying away. I'd even got it all the way to full throttle before she was airborne. Wheels are on the deck. Not too bumpy. Transmission good, fuel flow is good. We're going to go over and take a look at the great ice. How's the temperature?
Not bad.
Yeah, I think it's
60 Golf is 10 miles.
we did a good job. We got most of the leaks fixed on this thing. Alright, should be some traffic right here about 1,000 feet above us.
Oh, I see it.
Where is it?
Right there.
3,000, thank you. 47 Michael.
Right over?
Well, right over there, see? At 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock? How high? I don't see. Oh, I do see him now.
Terminal 95, Victor Tango, Burlington approach, squawk 0236, and stay altitude.
0236 with a flash, 1.5. I've got the Cessna overhead me in sight.
November 5, Victor Tango, radar contact 6 miles southwest Franklin County. Roger, they do appear directly overhead. Altitude indicates 3,000, types unknown.
Looks like a 150.
November 5, Victor Tango, where are you headed to today?
We're going to do an island tour and then in for you for a touch and go, and then back to Franklin County if that works.
November 5, Victor Tango, Roger. The Burlington altimeter 3030, and don't go over the St. Albans Bay area. They're doing some model rocket launching today.
Roger there. Boy Scouts trying to take down some airplanes. Got it.
microphone works better too.
I think so, yeah. What we're doing is there's the great ice in North Hero. It's actually a pretty awesome little event. They have a big walkout from, Jaimie's filming it now. They can see all these people walking out from the City Bay out to Knights Island.
7 Mike Alpha.
And then they'll walk back in. Friday night we had a huge firework display. One of these days we're going to have to do that from the airplane. You can see all the people walking there, and
they look like little ants.
Position that rock.
See, the wind is just really pushing us here, right to left from the south. You can see the people heading out to the island. We're going to give that a try tomorrow.
Tango, that's rocket launch.
Alright, so we're making the turn, 1,000 feet, 118 knots.
November 7 Mike Alpha, 5 miles from Foves, turn right heading 120, maintain 2,200 till it's
It looks like we definitely will need to just use our cleats and no skiers.
Right.
The Great Skate we're flying over.
Pull! Save that firefighter!
Come on! Everybody can come over. You can't get me in. Only these little guys can get me in.
We're trekking out to the island there today.
Oh yeah, see the big kite?
Yep.
Oh, nice. We'll head down the islands.
I'll test out my Bluetooth thing.
Alright. And we're just leaning here. Normally I wouldn't lean this because of the temperatures. It's 11 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Just want to get things peaked so they run just a little warmer. Jaimie's working on her Bluetooth, getting that operational so we can enjoy our trip down to Russell's baseball. I've been doing a lot of videos. It's been really cold and kind of a couple times we had a big trip planned down to North Carolina. And the weather rolled through here, so it was raining in North Carolina. And then we said, all right, we'll go to Buffalo. That'd be fun. We'll go head to Buffalo. There's just a place we haven't been a lot to. And then we went to taxi out, and they hadn't pushed the banks back. We couldn't taxi out, so we couldn't leave. It was sort of a bummer there. Then we ended up going to Plattsburgh, New York for the weekend, which was fun. We had a good time, but it was not Buffalo. It looks like the ferry, doesn't it? Yeah, that would be the ferry.
Yeah, that's a ferry. I can't tell if they're stuck in the ice or not.
Yeah.
Grand Isle Ferry, cutting its way through the ice down there.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty comfortable too.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you wear them, you got it over your hat. That's not bad. It's making a good seal then. That's good.
You have it over your hat.
I do. Yeah. It's a better seal if you put it not on the hat, but it's working pretty good for me too.
The Bluetooth working, so.
Yeah.
And I figured out that I can turn the volume of you down and just listen to them.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you want to turn me down?
You were talking your head off there for a while.
5 Victor Tango, roger, altimeter 3030, the wind's currently 210 at 16, gust 22, straight into 19, contact tower.
Sweet, thanks.
to the Winooski?
Yeah, oh yeah, look at the people down there racing on the, they got a, we'll take a picture of that on the way out.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh, there's another racetrack over there, see that one? I don't see where they did that. Oh, I think I do. Where they did the pond hockey tournament?
Yeah. It's right in closer to the shore.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what is this?
What? What do you mean? Oh, what?
Windy.
Just a little windy.
It's too windy out there, Mike.
Hey man, what's going on?
I just got up here and saw a familiar face, as they say.
Yeah, hopefully I don't shine my rear end here on this landing. I got Jaimie with me.
The pressure's on, buddy. I guess they are saying it's 166 on the condition code. Looks like maybe a little slick there near the Pappy.
Altitude.
Okay, yeah, we're just going to touch and go, then head back. We've got a trip in 2 weeks down to Florida, so Jaimie's got a new Lightspeed headset she's checking out.
Anything to break up this winter. This is one of the tougher ones, man. The wind's 210 at 15, gust 22.
Ah, a little right of center line, but not bad. Alright, power's coming up. You might not believe me, but I intentionally landed over 15 because there's always like a little bump there. And I don't like landing, I like to land a little bit past it. Alright, power's coming back. We're going to do a climb checklist coming left 150 as decided. How'd that look?
I thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Touchdown right in the slick part. I thought he had ice skates on instead of tires.
Well, I always try, I've noticed I like to land a little past 15 because it's kind of a bump.
Yeah, we lovingly call that the ski jump.
Yeah, if I had my Harrier, I'd be all set.
Hey, if I don't talk to you before you bounce to Florida, enjoy the trip, and we'll talk to you real soon, Mike. 21-1 for the departure guy.
Switching, thanks, Rick. Burlington Experimental 95 Victor Tango's with you on a Vector 150.
Experimental 95 Victor Tango Burlington, departure radar contact, turn left on course to Franklin County.
Left on course, 95 Victor Tango. And I've got a request if I could.
Okay, go ahead.
Any chance I could get a coordinated 19 RNAV into Franklin County?
I can try that. Stand by.
Thanks. Currently we're planning on going in to do the RNAV 19 uppity transition into Franklin County. Just give us a chance to take a look at it, see what the Canadians are doing. Did you bring your passport? Oh my God, Jaimie. I didn't even. If we go down, we'll
220
evade.
Speed to 170 knots.
What was that, honey?
Are we going to be able to see by the time we land?
Are you getting nervous? No, I think you're right. Experimental 95 Victor Tango, I'm going to cancel at this time. We got a squall coming up, so we're just going to drop into Franklin County from where we are.
5 Victor Tango, roger. There's no track observed. Seeing you in Franklin County. Radar service is terminated. Have a good day.
Okay, thanks. We're going to go past it. There's the airfield.
Okay.
Checklist. Descent checklist is done. Field brief, 3,000 feet of runway, field elevation, 220 feet. It's a little bit slippery. We'll be riding it out. We're going to we'll see what the winds are when we get turned around. We may do a no flapper, but let's look to see good flaps down at least part way. Power is required, mixture enriched. Fuel selected is in the fullest tank. We just switched. Seatbelts are done. Fuel selected, fullest tank. We just talked about mixture full rich. We'll get that prop higher pan boost pump on, and then looks like there's somebody on the runway right now. Looks like a vehicle.
Yeah.
Sam. Franklin County traffic. Experimental 95 Victor Tango is about 1 mile to the east of the field, head northbound. We'll be coming back in for an approach runway 19, Franklin County. I got the vehicle on the runway in sight. We'll be about 3 minutes or 4 minutes unless you need me to delay.
Yeah, roger that. I'm just going to turn around and go back down. I'll probably need a little more than 3 minutes, but I'll let you know when I'm off.
Okay, no problem here. We are in Kansas. You can see Jaimie's taking some pictures. They have these like little villages out here. They actually like do roads and everything else up here. I'm gonna head inbound. I should be getting close to being done. 1,800 feet. The weather is dropping. Probably a good call for doing this. When inbound. One of the things I don't like is when I bring up that display you have, I lose the engine instrument temperatures. And I need, and that's why I'm going to we'll start bringing them up over there.
Franklin County traffic, airport maintenance, holding short on Alpha. Franklin County traffic.
Flap set. Make sure prop boost pump landing checklist is complete. Looks like it's nice and clear right down the center of the runway, so I think we'll try to land there. Alright, look at the glide slope. Look like a little left to right to left. Not going to go any slower.
That was a good one, honey.
Yeah. We're not going to use any brakes. We're just going to let it come to a slow stop here. Oops.
It sounds really crunchy. Is that just the ice?
Franklin County traffic. RV is clearing at Charlie. It looks great down the center line. Definitely inspired me to land on center line. Appreciate it.
After that, you got braking?
Actually, I didn't use them at all. So, but I'm sure it was good along the center line. And don't forget to turn your headset on.
I just did.
Oh, perfect.
See, Jaimie is running the hoist. We've got a pretty long cable. We can actually run it off of that cable from out here if I'm by myself. As you can see, we hook into right at the very top of the steps. Just gonna do this so you guys can see how close it is, kind of on the sides there. Without these, we need deep trouble. Airplanes put to bed, hangar doors closed. All right, we're heading out. Quick, fun little flight, an hour, basically right an hour on the nose just to get everything cleaned out and try it out for the next adventure.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this behind the curtains look at flying in February in Vermont. Hopefully we'll see you next year at the Great Ice. Thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure, RV style.